Dramatic as it can often seem, most surfing hold downs are probably less than about 15 seconds. We can all hold our breath for 15 seconds without much training, right? But for surfers, the significance is not so much the length of the hold down, but the environment in which it occurs. High metabolism, stressful situation, and not just the hold down itself, but the lack of recovery when you come to the surface before the next wave breaks. Take the force of the waves, the disorientation, and not knowing how long you're going to be held down for, and it's not surprising that panic can set in pretty quickly. Not really understanding what's going on with your body and your mind in these situations can really hold you back. And that's where some sort of training can help take you forward in your surfing itself, and also in the mental preparation before you go out. But even for beginners in relatively small waves, the lack of preparation and training can present barriers to either improving your surfing or indeed just having a good time. It's the immediacy of the breath hold that's required in these situations that presents the problem. Elevated heart rate, high levels of carbon dioxide, and it's very difficult to take a long controlled breath before the next wave comes. Over the last couple of years, Apnea International and Apnea Australia have developed a course specifically designed for surfers in these situations. They focus on the mental and the physical techniques required for these type of surfing situations. The one-day course covers both mental preparation and physical preparation and helps with techniques to manage the urge to breathe. Specifically, all the training that we do during the day is on an exhale breath, no breath in the lungs, which is exactly what you're going to encounter when you're surfing. Part classroom based and part pool based, the course focuses on the psychological, the physiological and the mental side of the preparation required for a big day in the surf. But also from a beginner's perspective, it just helps get your head around this issue of needing to breathe when you feel like you've got nothing left in the tank. With time between the waves for recovery being very limited in the surf, we also focus specifically on recovery breathing and how to get back into the comfort zone before going potentially held down by another wave. The pool environment works on these techniques to help put you in a situation which is not dissimilar to being in the ocean. Tumbling, a lack of oxygen, high carbon dioxide, giving you overwhelming urges to breathe can all be managed in a pool environment. And it's amazing throughout the course how we see students start with very limited ability to manage that situation to the end of the day where they've increased their breath hold by usually up to twice the time. It's incredible. By the end of the day, we find that students become very comfortable in this high stress situation, and whether they take that with them into the surf or they can use this to train further in future, they're left with techniques and exercises that they can practice with a buddy in a pool environment and also when they go surfing next time.